Hi, let us now study the next definition of economics called the scarcity definition given by the famous economist Lionel Robbins. Robbins says economics is a science which studies human behavior as a relationship between ends and scarce means which have alternative uses. Ends and means, try to understand this. Human wants are unlimited. They are the ends, the final destination. Human wants are endless and keep increasing over time, and not all wants can be satisfied because of limited resources. Wants differ in intensity. Some are more urgent than others. Hence, a choice is required to be made between the human wants. For example, in summer, would you like to have a sandwich or an ice cream? You make that choice. Now, the scarcity of resources, the means like land, labor, capital, the inputs needed to produce goods and services is important to keep in mind because they are in limited supply. This scarcity of resources makes it impossible to satisfy all human wants. Resources can be put to alternative uses, like land can grow more food or you build on it. Since land is scarce, since it is in short supply, we have to decide which use is more important. This gives rise to the problem of choice. And economics is essentially about making choices. Which human wants to satisfy? Which resources to allocate to satisfy these human wants? And therefore, economics is now called a science, since it uses systematic knowledge about human efforts to resolve the problem of resources in short supply and limited supply of resources and unlimited human wants. So now the focus has shifted from welfare to the concept of scarcity and making choices. Therefore, Lionel's definition applies universally to all aspects of human activities, whether they are material or non-material. My question to you is, what does the scarcity definition of economics call economics? Leave your answers and see you in the next hack.